Well, good evening. Today is Sunday, March 10th, and I almost forgot to do my video. I usually on Sundays, I do it early in the morning when I first get up, and for some reason I had a busy day today. But we had birthdays today. Today is Dayton's birthday, so Dayton, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dayton. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. It's also Dorothy Palmer's birthday, so Dorothy, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dorothy. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Well, I hope you both have a great, great birthday. Like I said, I had a really busy day. Well, it started off. I did some of my clocks last night before I went to bed because I have a lot of clocks. And I told you yesterday I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 clocks that automatically changed, and so I didn't worry about them. So I changed the clock on the wall here. I changed that clock. That clock. Ta-da! I changed that clock. I went in the bedroom and changed the clock in the bedroom. And then went in both bathrooms because we have clocks in the bathroom. Just for my force of habit when my kids were little, because they just took so long in the bathroom, especially when they were getting ready for school, so they had a time limit. So they couldn't say, well, I didn't know what time it was. There was a clock in the bathroom. You knew exactly how long you were in there. So I did the 2 bathroom clocks. Then I did the clock in front of the front door, and I did the grandfather clock. And then I did the clock above the TV. And then I changed the clocks in the laundry room, and then the kitchen, the stove, and the microwave. And then I have another clock that I changed that one. So then I didn't do the bedroom alarm clocks in our bedroom because Jim has an alarm clock on his side and I have one on my side because mine is an Apple clock and Jim's is like for his Galaxy phone or whatever, his Motorola phone. Is it a Motorola? Android. His Android phone. So, you just put your phone on top and it charges during the night. So I really thought that it was going to, automatically change over. And so then I woke up this morning and I looked at the clock. I went to bed in here the clock said 4 o'clock. So I knew it was 3. So I went to bed about 3 o'clock and I fell right to sleep. I was so tired. I read a little bit before I went to bed and so I fell right to sleep. I didn't even get up during the night to go to the bathroom. I usually wake up about 5 o'clock in the morning to go to the bathroom, and I didn't even do that. I was sound. And then I woke up, and it was 10:30. And I look at my clock, and I thought, oh, my gosh, Sandy, you are lazy. It's 10:30, and you're still in bed. Oh, I can't believe it. So then I get up and go to the bathroom, and I look at the clock, and the clock on the bathroom said 11:30. And I'm thinking, oh, that's even worse. The day is almost over. It's 11:30 in the morning. So I come back out and look at both clocks. Neither one of them had changed. So I said to Jim, I said, what time did you get up? And he says, well, I got up at 9:30. And I said, no, you didn't. You got up at 10:30 if you're looking at your alarm clock. And he says, well, I was. And I said, no, the alarm clock was wrong. He says, oh, my gosh, we were lazy. I said, yeah, we were. So we worked on the puzzle a little bit. We actually have the whole border done now. That border was hard. The green, I showed you all the green. I was very surprised. I had the green on the little side over here. I'm not going to show you because I don't feel like getting up. But I had a little bit of green on the side. And then there was green up on this top. And then there was green on this side. So I figured out all the green last night. But there was like little tiny little pieces. Really tiny little pieces. And it's a 1,000-piece puzzle. So we had to go through the trays to find them. Jim actually found them. I think there's 3 little tiny, and they were little tiny, tiny little pieces that somehow got by me. So we have the whole border done. We have a little bit of the middle done. So we're working on that. So then after that, we went to Lowe's because we had to change the rest of the clocks, and they require getting up on a ladder because I have a clock wall. And we only have like a regular step stool ladder and then like a big 12-foot ladder. And so Jim says, well, I think we should buy a 6-foot ladder. He asked for Christmas for a 6-foot ladder, and nobody got him one. So I said, okay, I'll get that for you. We'll go get that. So we went to Lowe's, and we got a 6-foot ladder. And then I went to Starbucks and got my drink. The thing is, we drove by the Starbucks that was right there by the Lowe's, and the line was out into the main street. And I did a carry-out, like on mobile order, and we drove 3 miles the other way, went in, I picked up my Starbucks drink, and then I came back out and we drove by. We still would have been in line. We drove 3 miles and then 3 miles back, plus the fact that I went into the store to get the drink and come back out. Because on Sundays I have my Starbucks drink on Sundays. But And that just shows you how long that line was. It was just ridiculous. So then we came back, and then we finished doing the clocks. And then we hung our one picture up over the mantle. It does look really nice over the mantle. The other puzzle that we did. I hung that up. I moved that clock to the end of the hallway here. I have it in a different spot. And then we did our Zoom. We had a Zoom with my cousin Lynn and my cousin Paul and my cousin Dale. We did our Zoom. I talked to my brother on the phone for a little bit. Talked to my sister Denise on the phone a little bit. I tried to call Mary. She didn't answer, so I just texted her. And then Danny and Oliver came over and we visited for a little bit. I've had a very busy day. So I thought I'd just sit down here and talk amongst ourselves here. Let's see what we had to say. I'm looking forward to getting out and walking this week because it's supposed to be in the 60s, so I'm looking forward to that. Tomorrow we're going to go to the gym. Sebastian has a basketball game tomorrow night. We're thinking of going to that. We're either going to go to the one tomorrow night or Friday night. We haven't decided which one we're going to go to. And then just look forward to getting back on my walking routine. I'm really kind of anxious to get back outside there. I'm putting on too much weight. I'm not really putting on weight. I lost 1.2 pounds this past week, so that wasn't too bad. But I'm just wanting to get back on track. Get back to my walking routine, eating a little bit healthier, doing some more, cooking things that I can eat. Once again, I'm going to leave the link down below for Recipes with Roy. I'll leave a link to his channel, Recipes with Roy. He's lost 125 pounds on Weight Watchers. Now he does I don't know if they call it now, Healthy Bites. Something like that, I think it's called. But he does every Friday, he does a Weight Watcher menu of some sort of something that you can make Weight Watcher friendly. And he shows you the macros and the calories and all of that stuff. The points, the bites, all of that stuff. And then he has a cookbook out now. So I'm going to leave a link to his channel. I'm going to leave a link to his cookbook. And then he has a store that kind of subsidizes him trying out different recipes that he makes. He's an amateur baker or cook or whatever. So he has a lot of helpful. I've made quite a few of his recipes. And Jim is not on Weight Watchers, and he doesn't even notice that they're Weight Watcher dinners. And even when I tell him it's a Weight Watcher dinner, he says it's still good. So he has a lot of good things, and I do plan on getting the cookbook because I think it's like $24.97 or something like that, which I don't think is a bad price for a cookbook. But so check out my links down below in the description box and go over there, give him some love, let him know that I sent you over, and but I'm sure you're already subscribed to him. And then that's going to be it. I haven't got anything else to talk about, really. I talked a lot yesterday, so anyway. I should have got Danny and Oliver on video, but we just started talking because the wedding's coming up the 29th. We're talking about the menu and just how the day is going to go. And then I talked a little bit about my trip to Alaska. Other than that, so in the meantime, like, comment, subscribe, and share, and let's talk again tomorrow. See you then.